On your side at noon, focused on you.
Weather tops the news today at noon. Here's a live look at Kirkwood. Actually, this looks like fluorescent. Well, it is a look outside where we have gray skies. Another great day to be out. But things will change this weekend. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Quinn. It'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow, and by Sunday, it's really going to feel like winter again. Meteorologist Gary Frank here with the Weather First forecast.
Yeah, good afternoon. It doesn't feel too much like December. The last couple of days, especially this morning when you woke up and you didn't have to bundle up. Sure, the wind makes things a little bit chilly, but already we're starting to see those clouds really increase overall. Wind not as at least aggressive as it was yesterday. We're starting to see signs of that change from Wichita to Kansas City all the way along 35 there, and that's where we're going to start to see a few storms develop. But for us, until that gets here, we're not going to see much of a change here in the short term. We can start to see those clouds increase a little bit, but no rain as of yet. Still 61 degrees, though. We continue to warm up, and we're slowly working our way even longer into the 60s as we work our way into the low to mid 60s area-wide, mid 50s in the Metro East. Wind is a little stronger in the Metro East. We still haven't switched directions. It's starting to do that in Kansas City. That's going to be the sign of things to change over the next couple of days. Into this evening, we're still headed for the low 60s, cloud cover. Rain chances will go up slightly by after 7 o'clock, but this weekend they increase a bit. I'm not really sold on a great rain for us, which is good if you have outdoor plans. It's still breezy, but Sunday is pretty cold. We'll detail what it feels like with our wind chills come Sunday.
I'm Travis Cummings reporting in North County. We are here at Field State Dispensary in Florissant. Today is the last day for Missouri counties to expunge all felony marijuana charges. Now, this all happened when Amendment 3 was approved back in November 2022. Right now, almost 100,000 cases across the state have been expunged. Nonviolent marijuana-related misdemeanor charges had to be expunged over the summer by June 8th. Today is the deadline courts have to expunge qualifying marijuana-related felony charges. Clearing marijuana-related charges off citizens' records is a pretty extensive task. Clerks have to look through each and every possession of a controlled substance to check and see if it qualifies. Circuit clerks in 45 judicial districts have to review the thousands of cases by hand before the charges are reviewed.
This is an amazing move for the state. I think that it gives a lot of people a second chance.
Many counties have been bringing on additional help or paying clerks overtime to work on some of these expungement cases. They need to get it done quickly and correctly. Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.
Happening right now, the St. Louis Board of Aldermen is taking up a personal property tax freeze that affects older residents. The board projects the personal property tax freeze could save seniors somewhere between $50 and $100 on their tax bill. The proposal is similar to tax freezes already passed in St. Louis and St. Charles counties. The board also expected to introduce a bill tackling surveillance in the city, including the technology police use called ShotSpotter. This man is accused of sexually assaulting and beating a woman in Belleville. Police say Tyrone Smith broke into a home on West A Street Tuesday and assaulted a woman living there. They say he then took her car and crashed it near Springfield, Illinois. He is in jail today facing assault and burglary charges. Police say there were no known links between the suspect and the victim. Police are investigating an assault at a Panda Express in Richmond Heights. They say Philip Person stabbed an employee in the lower back and punched another in the head. He's now in jail on assault charges. It all happened Wednesday. The store's manager says Person wanted a refund for food he'd already eaten and didn't have a receipt. He threatened employees. They replaced the order and the man left, but returned and threw the food at workers. It wasn't until he was escorted out that the attack happened. We're told the employees who were attacked are both okay. Ballwin's police chief is no longer on the job. 5 on Your Side has learned Doug Schaeffler has been fired from the department. 5 on Your Side's Robert Townsend looked into why.
It's the top headline on the City of Ballwin's website. As of Thursday, Police Chief Doug Schaeffler was no longer employed with the city. Megan Freeman, a spokesperson for the city, told 5 on Your Side they aren't commenting on the top cop's firing because it's a personnel matter. 2 months ago, the Ballwin Board of Aldermen voted to put the 59-year-old Schaeffler on administrative leave. Wednesday night, Mayor Tim Pogue and board members met during a closed session. According to redacted records, the board voted yet again unanimously 8-0 to oust Schaeffler after 4 years on the job. Ballwin is the 5th largest city in St. Louis County with a population of more than 31,000 people. Meantime, we have learned Captain John Bergfeld, who has 26 years with the Ballwin Police Department, will now serve as acting police chief.
That was Robert Townsend reporting. We called Schaeffler's lawyer to get some answers. Mark Sowers says he can't comment on the case. We're hearing more about problems with recalled applesauce. We've been talking about this for several weeks. More kids are getting sick with symptoms of lead poisoning. The FDA recalled 3 products of cinnamon applesauce sold at Schnucks and Sam's Club. The agency says 64 kids are sick. At least 1 case is in Missouri. The reports were taken between October 17th and December 1st. All right, check it out. If you're in downtown St. Louis, you won't miss this. It's the largest menorah in Missouri, located at Keener Plaza. It's 29 feet tall and weighs 15,000 pounds. The community joined together for the lighting last night on the very first night of Hanukkah. It'll be up all 8 days right next to the Christmas tree. And take a look at the big red bow on the planetarium. It's become a holiday tradition at the Science Center since 1966, when a group of architecture students from Washington University put one up as a prank. Still ahead, what we're learning about the man who shot and killed 3 people at UNLV. Plus, another major retailer rethinking self-checkout in stores. And you can make little wishes come true right from the comfort of your couch. This holiday season, 5 on Your Side is teaming up with the Foster and Adoptive Care Coalition to provide gifts to area kids impacted by foster care. We still have about 1,500 little wishes to grant. The deadline, December 20th. Go to ksdk.com/littlewishes to send a gift.